Welcome to the Missing Piece podcast, where you can find the loss of your soul. And today is a very special episode called Flower Power. In recent times, the phrase feminism has received more and more attention from society. This is part of the result of the struggles for gender equality in the world in general and in Vietnam in particular. However, there are still some misconceptions that cause many people to have a wrong view of this movement. Therefore, proactively equipping yourself with an accurate knowledge base is extremely necessary. We need to understand feminism correctly so as not to abuse and turn feminism into harm. Feminism is the act of fighting for equality of rights and opportunities for all genders. Feminists advocate for respect for diversity of experiences, identities, knowledge, and strengths. Since then, the movement has promoted all women to be aware of their full rights. In addition, the movement strives to ensure that all women and girls, the more disadvantaged community in society, have the same basic rights and opportunities as men and boys.
And Michelle Obama is a living proof of this subject. Born into a close-knit family in Chicago, Michelle Robinson was a star student who graduated from Princeton and Harvard Law. Then in 1992, she married another promising young lawyer, and the rest, as they say, is history. It's undeniable that President Barack Obama has changed the United States, but so has Michelle Obama, the self-proclaimed mom-in-chief. Obama has made it her life's mission to protect a dozen women and girls around the world. In October 2018, she founded the Alliance for Girls' Opportunities, which aims to organize the empowerment of girls around the world through education. For her, education is power. In March 2015, Michelle Obama started an initiative called Let Girls Learn, which aims to help the 62 million girls around the world who do not have access to quality education. The organization promotes programs to reduce gender-based violence against children and educate young women about their rights. She once said, "I see myself in these girls. I see my daughter in these girls, and I simply cannot leave them. And I plan to speak on their behalf for the rest of my life, to continue to urge world leaders to invest in their potential and create societies that truly value them as individuals, to continue to engage with local leaders, families, and girls themselves to raise awareness of the power of sending girls to school." In 2016, the Obama administration committed another $5 million to Let Girls Learn.
When speaking at the Power of an Educated Girl workshop, she encouraged the girls to compete with the boys, beat the boys. She also gives dating advice to young girls, telling them no guy is worth for you to drop out of school. There is no denying the efforts that Michelle Obama and women around the world have made to support feminism, the positive aspects she has brought to the world. But at the same time, this work still exists a sad reality side. Michelle once commented that the world is a sad, dangerous place for women and girls. She added, And I think young women are tired of that. They're tired of being underestimated. They're tired of being looked down upon.
In Vietnam, in recent years, the gap between men and women has not been far away, thanks to the strong activity of women rights advocacy organizations. However, there's still some inequality. 72.7% of National Assembly deputies are men. 30% is pay gap between men and women. 58% of married women have experienced domestic violence. There's still an imbalance in sex ratio at birth. 100 tall boys birth 100 girls. On average, women have to work 2 hours longer than men because in addition to water, the rest are worried about housework. When something is talked about too much, it suddenly becomes normal. Share one LGBT rights activist. The media has mentioned so much about equality between men and women that many of us are wrapped in a bubble of prejudice. That is over. There's no need to fight for anything. An issue that seems normal in the eye of the media is not necessarily normal for everyone. Women, we still have a long way to go to fight unconscious prejudice for many years, but we do not give up because of that. As Michelle Obama once said, keep fighting for gender equality, even if it makes people uncomfortable.
Much of the negative thinking about feminism is based on unconscious prejudices or century-old cultural norms and influences that are detrimental to women. Those negative thoughts will not change overnight. But most importantly for us is the realization that in order to change all the people's minds, instead of talking, we should act. It will be difficult for us to change all the people's mindset. They think that no matter how talented a girl is, she is still not as good as a boy. However, we all know as a girl, we can do our best to study well, pass the university entrance exam, participate in community activities, and contribute to the society also. Those are the achievements that we can tell or share with our parents or friends and everyone so that they can understand that girls are also really good, not inferior to anyone. Last of all, making women aware of their potentials has now become a need of the times, while the government should adopt measures such as health, education, employment, awareness raising for women. We need to create awareness in society and create the public values that will promote women's empowerment.
So girl, stay strong, stand up and have a voice. You are worthy.